So here we got the Division Heartland. I guess it's gonna be a free-to-play game, so we'll see where that goes in terms of like monetization and stuff like that. I like the Division formula. It just hasn't been executed to its fullest potential, I think. Let's check out what they got here. I might just try it. Oh, gotta... There it goes. Bruh.
What if you could do SEO smarter?
That was unnecessary.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division
Doesn't look
universe.
horrible.
The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you.
Like it's no like, you know,
Welcome to Silver
groundbreaking graphics or anything like that. But it looks fine.
Heartland's
Looks fine to me. It looks
free-to-play
good.
Survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore. Filled
Streamlined.
with dynamic PvEVP gameplay.
PvEVP.
In Heartland, you play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small
Silver
town
Creek.
in Middle America. It's your job to keep the town safe from enemy factions, rogue agents.
Okay, so we're going out of the city. So it'll be more. I mean, yeah. I could have guessed that if I actually like paid attention, but definitely a more like rural kind of
Heartland
vibe.
explores what happened to small town America when the green poison was unleashed on the world.
Mm-hmm.
While major metropolitan centers got aid from agencies like Sarah and the Division, what help did the Heartland get? This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise.
Fun. I don't remember too much of the old story. It wasn't really its strong
I'm
suit.
Keith Evans, creative director on Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you.
Epperly.
Nice
I'm
to
the
meet you.
Associate Game Director on Heartland. I'm really excited for folks to see what the world of the Division looks like in small town
I like the
America.
little frog on your ear.
Hi, I'm Carrie Bland, community developer on Heartland, and I can't wait for our
The
players to see
cinematic
all
shots
the hard work and dedication the
Of
teams
them
put
just
in.
walking in the office.
We've spent a year in closed tests building on the experience, responding to the feedback we received, and have evolved towards a truly unique and exciting take on survival PvEVP
Okay.
gameplay.
What makes it unique? Please tell me
Heartland
more.
launches with a robust experience for players on day one. The player's first task is to help Mackenzie Reed get Silver Creek's base of operations back up and running. Players will be tasked with completing
so that'll
a set of
probably be just
missions
like
and
a
projects, all focused on the goals of exploring
first
the
mission.
town and gathering the supplies necessary to help prepare the base of operations.
Let's see this this map here. Okay, this is just one little section. What do you got, like little windmills? What is that? Blue Bear Market. I assume these are like enemy bases or something.
And gathering the supplies necessary to help prepare the base of operations. Every mission
I really
gives
wish
players the tools
OBS
and strength
didn't
necessary to survive.
Tank.
Silver Creek is a hostile environment filled with deadly contamination, roaming enemy hordes, and the looming threat of sickness and dehydration. Players will have to be
Dehydration?
prepared if they
Aw,
hope
man,
to
I gotta
survive
drink
a
water.
full day in the town.
As day turns to night, Silver Creek is sent into high alert. The survival threat increases, and dangerous PvEVP from rogue players and AI is introduced.
Okay,
Night
so
is a daily
PvP comes on
sandbox
at
filled with
nighttime.
Unexpected threats, but there is that constant carrot of great rewards.
Yeah. That extraction gameplay,
Progress,
very
they
familiar.
unlock the ability to select one of 3 active classes. Every class brings something
Okay,
unique
3
to
different
the game,
classes.
From the survivalist ability to highlight weaknesses
Assault,
on walls,
medic,
to the
and
weapons expert ability to
survivalist?
craft and deploy an assault.
Is that like
combining these classes
a little
in
more?
squad
Well,
helps you
they're all gonna be
overcome
gear
Silver Creek's
based.
toughest challenges.
Where one teammate might be falling behind, you really want to
Is
make
the last
sure
one
that
gonna
you're
be more
picking
like a
up that
tank?
weight. Talking together and working as a true unit is the best way to make sure you're successful in Silver Creek.
Plan
Heartland
ahead.
features a deadly and unpredictable contamination that makes every trip into Silver Creek unique.
To help you in your journey, you'll be able to fabricate supplies, Prepare your go bag for each new day,
Crafting,
making sure
okay.
you can achieve even the toughest goals.
The contamination shapes the areas of the map that are easily accessible, and using
Oh,
the filter
so
protects
do they
agents from
grow?
contamination.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
filter depletes pretty quickly inside the contaminated areas. So
It-
depending on how many filters you have on hand, you might decide to head into a contaminated area and get some loot that other folks passed up.
Okay.
There's also that
I actually
ever-present threat.
I like that mechanic actually. So they took the idea of the battle royale shrinking down and instead reversed it and have the infected area spread from a certain point, which actually makes sense. But yeah, they have it go from a specific point and just kind of move outwards like a contamination effect, which I actually really like that design, and it fits well with the theme. Oh my lord.
Of dehydration. Dehydration can slow you down, so you really have to keep an eye out for fresh, non-contaminated
Slow you down? Will it
water.
actually make you run
Try
slower?
to be as prepared as possible.
Yeah, what
You're
did
gonna want to set.
the water
try
say
to be as-
here? Hold on.
Really have to keep an eye out for fresh, non-contaminated water when you're
Used to quench your thirst and remove any thirst debuffs. So there are
out in
debuffs.
Silver Creek.
Try to be as prepared as possible. You're gonna want to set yourself up for success out there. But if you do find yourself a little underprepared,
good shot.
hopefully you have a teammate that'll let you crawl inside their backpack. Who knows? Maybe they have juice boxes.
Bro, if my teammates better give me some water, like you want me to be a worse player, just
Silver
give me a
Creek
drink of
Shade
water.
Agents are using the rocket rink and abandoned roller skating rink as their base of operations. For the first time in the division, the entire base of operations is a shared space. You can socialize, form a group, customize your character,
Okay.
and prep for your next operation. Each session begins and ends in the base of operations, and you'll be talking to Carmelita,
Okay, there-
Kevin, and Mackenzie quite often.
So comparing to the map that I seen, it only showed about this section right here. So this is obviously the whole map. You got more of the city area on the west side. And then this is probably going to be, I don't know, a little more farmy maybe. But, these are helicopters, windmills. I'm stupid. These are helicopters. I wonder what those are. Probably extraction spots, you think? Maybe? But we'll see how big the map actually is when you're on the ground.
Base of operations, and you'll be talking to Carmelita, Kevin, and Mackenzie quite often.
Each time players exfiltrate back to their base of operations, they take the materials and gear they've collected and store it in their personal armory to help them prepare for future days in the town.
Play styles.
When
3
you're going up
classes, but
against
how
rogue
many play
agents,
styles
you
per
kinda
class?
Get into a bit of a cat or mouse situation. For me, I'm definitely more of a mouse. You don't have to worry about rogue agents if they can't see you.
There's a
Stealth.
couple different strategies you can use against rogue players. I love using Heartland's class skills to set up ambushes, coordinating with my teammates to make sure we're repairing our armor
He
as
just
needed.
whoopsh,
And then when the shooting's done,
downed
I
him.
love looking through their loot and taking all the good stuff.
Bro, ain't no way you're gonna get like a stack of commons
Heartland will be a living
and
game.
then
The stories we tell on day
an
one are
epic
just the
legendary
beginning.
whatever
We can't
that
wait for
orange
players
is.
to dive in and take this journey with us.
We're thrilled to take the next step as we enter our testing phase. Our community team will be looking at feedback shared across social channels and on our official forums while we evolve our game
Okay,
together with
so there, bro, is there an actual like feedback option in the game? Like you can just straight send it to
the
them?
team will be looking at feedback shared
Provide
across
feedback.
social
Yeah. So you type in what you want, and that
channels and
is
on our
a
official
good
forums, while
feature
we evolve our
if
game together with our
they pay
community,
attention to it.
shaping the long-term Heartland experience. The team is committed to creating the best possible experience for our players, and the community is invaluable
I don't
in
doubt that.
helping make that happen.
I really do
created
believe that
something the
developers
original
want to put out the
survival players will
best game
recognize, while
possible.
also innovating with open world operations, dynamic contamination.
The team here at Red Storm is proud and feel we're really onto something. Heartland feels fresh and distinct.
Ah,
still
yes,
feeling
look at this
home
brick wall.
Alongside the other amazing games in this universe. Thank you for taking this journey with us. We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
All right, I did play Division 1 at launch. I'm pretty sure I played Division 2 a little after launch to try it out because I really liked the Division. Although I will say most of my love for the Division comes from playing with friends. So We'll see how this is going to stack up. I like the change in location. It's not a city, so that'll just make it feel different. We'll see if they didn't really show, like, I guess they did show off specific abilities. You just kind of look out for it. They didn't highlight anything specifically to talk about in that, like, as when it came down to like specific abilities and all that stuff. But they got 3 classes, just like Division 1 and 2. They didn't say anything about ultimates. I don't know if was there any
You're out in Silver Creek.
Try to be as prepared as possible. You're gonna want to
Prepare your go bag for each new day.
Prepare.
Combining these classes in a squad helps you overcome Silver Creek's
Like,
toughest
yeah, he had
where
classes in a
a
squad
drone. I don't see anything that's
helps you overcome Silver Creek's toughest
super
challenges.
informational on the
where
HUD
one teammate might be falling behind. You
that
really wanna
isn't, that it wouldn't
gives
already
players the
be
tool-
pretty basic. Okay, so here's your night day timer. You're inside an infected zone. Yeah, survive. Okay. Yeah, looks decent. Looks decent. See if it can keep its player base. It is free to play, so that boosts it a little bit. Hopefully, it is also cross-play. I think that always increases the longevity of a game. Just being cross-play, if they are able to do that. So we'll see.